I remember the rule. Ever since I was a kid, my grandmother insisted, never finish your plate. Always leave one bite behind. Didn't matter what it was. Rice, soup, even a piece of bread. One bite had to stay. I asked her why, once. I was 8. She just shook her head, her wrinkled fingers tightening around her spoon. Her eyes flicked toward the darkened window. You must always leave something behind, or he'll think you're inviting him in. I pressed her for more, but she wouldn't explain. The way her voice wavered, the way her fingers trembled just slightly, it shut me up. Even my parents obeyed the rule. My father, who never believed in ghost stories, always made sure to leave one last bite. So I obeyed too. For years. That was a long time ago. I live alone now, in the city, far from the quiet countryside where I grew up. Life moves fast. Old habits fade. Last week, I came home after a long day at work, exhausted. I threw some leftovers in the microwave. Chicken and rice, I think. Sat on the couch and ate while the TV played something I wasn't really watching. I wasn't thinking. By the time I looked down at my plate, it was empty. A strange feeling crept over me. Not fear, exactly. Just wrongness. A weight in the air, pressing against my shoulders. I shook it off, laughed at myself. I was being ridiculous. I put my plate in the sink, brushed my teeth, and went to bed. The sound woke me. Soft, at first, then clearer, silverware clinking against porcelain. I froze. My apartment was silent otherwise. No TV, no traffic outside, nothing. Just that noise, coming from the kitchen. I lay there, staring at the ceiling, heart pounding. I told myself it was nothing, the sink settling, my mind playing tricks. But I knew better. I swallowed hard, slid out of bed. Careful, slow. The air was cold, too cold. My breath fogged slightly as I stepped into the hallway. Every floorboard creaked beneath me. The kitchen light was off, but a faint glow from the street light outside stretched across the counter. And there, in the center of it, my plate. Right where I had left it. But now, sitting neatly in the center, a single bite of food. I hadn't put it there. The front door was still locked. The windows too. I was alone. Right A. Breath, not mine. Hot, damp, right behind me. I turned so fast I nearly fell. But there was nothing there. The light flickered. The air felt thicker, heavier. And then the smell hit me. Rotting meat. I gagged, covering my mouth. My eyes watered. Then, just beside my ear, a voice. Low, wet, whispering, "You forgot my share." Every muscle in my body locked. The air behind me twisted thick, shifting, alive. And then pressure. Something deep and pulling inside me. I gasped, my hands flying to my stomach. Fingers, long, yellowed, jagged. They weren't cutting. They were pulling. Something warm, wet, spilled down my legs. My vision tilted, my breath wheezed. The fingers inside me twisted, yanking, tearing. I collapsed, my head striking the floor. The world blurred, swimming in and out of focus. I tried to move, but the fingers still held me, caressing, exploring, taking. Through my fading vision, I saw it. A shape impossibly tall, its limbs too long, its head tilted at an unnatural angle, its eyes black voids, hollow and dripping. It looked down at me and smiled, then darkness. Sunlight. I bolted upright, gasping. My hands flew to my stomach. No blood, no wound, just a dream. Just a horrible, horrible dream. I sat there, shaking. My body felt wrong, empty, like something inside me was missing. I forced myself to move, legs weak beneath me. Water. I needed water. I stumbled to the kitchen. And then, I stopped. My plate was still on the counter, and on it, a single bite of food. The apartment filled with a sound. A low, wet chuckle, and behind me, a whisper, so close I felt the breath in my ear. You should have left me more.